Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Love It or List It, the series on my channel where I attempt to renovate the default EA lots into something a little bit nicer and a little bit more Dr. Ashley approved. So today's episode is a very exciting one, again because I am using the brand new Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle expansion pack again. So today we are going to be renovating the Pinecrest Apartments, and this is unit number 404. So if you guys saw my last apartment renovation, which was posted on the weekend, so like 4 days ago, I renovated apartment number 402, which is the apartment next door. So if you want to check that one out, go ahead. That one was a modern eco green kind of single bedroom bachelorette kind of apartment. So today we are doing kind of the opposite. So we're doing a bachelor pad instead. So this one will be a 2-bedroom apartment, and it was designed for 2 more masculine Sims, or male Sims, if you will. So it's kind of like the storyline here was kind of like my Sim self will live in the apartment next door, the 1-bedroom one made for a girl, and then 2 bachelor Sims will move into this one and kind of be like my neighbors and stuff. So this is all for the Let's Play that we're doing on my Twitch channel. So if you want to be a part of the playthrough and the Let's Play, definitely go check that out. I stream every Tuesdays and sometimes Thursdays at 4:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which happens to be today. So if you're watching this video as it's coming out on June 9th, Tuesday, then I'm streaming today. So definitely come through if you can. And we're going to be on the front page of Twitch, you guys. We're having a front page party. Twitch, you're a real one. They reached out to me and they wanted me to be on the front page to play Eco Lifestyle. So yeah, that's pretty cool and kind of unreal because I just started streaming on Twitch. So super fun. So that's it for announcements. I know, just got to get those out of the way. But here you can see we are right into renovating, and this renovation is up on the gallery. My origin ID is Dr._Ashley. You can also search by the hashtag Dr. Ashley. And the build only uses expansion packs. So I wanted to limit my packs as much as possible, and I figured that the majority of people likely buy the expansion packs because they're probably the most like impactful on your game versus like little stuff packs and stuff. You're not likely to have every single one. So all of my builds lately have been expansion pack only, just because I felt that was the most logical. So if you have most of the expansion packs, you're going to be able to use my builds or a lot of my recent builds and not have any items missing. And if you are missing some expansion packs, that's totally fine because the majority of my Eco Lifestyle builds use Eco Lifestyle items, because whenever I'm testing out a new pack, I always try and use the new items as much as possible. Like if I can use an Eco Lifestyle lamp, I will use that one over like another pack. And that's just how I roll. I just want to like feel the vibe of the pack, and you can only really do that by experimenting with the items in the pack and kind of seeing how they play with each other and see what looks good and see what doesn't look good. So far you can see that we've just done the kitchen. We've done a nice kind of dark, masculine, modern looking kitchen against that nice dark wood walls, which I love. I haven't used the dark ones yet that much, and then I paired it with the new Eco Living wood flooring too, and also used the dark kind of black color swatch, which I thought was great to kind of give this apartment a eco feel for one, but also a more masculine feel that contrasted nicely with my last apartment build, which was very like bright and white and creamy. This one's kind of the opposite, so it's a little bit more dark. So the kitchen is mainly all base game items, but I do love how modern and black it is, and it does pair really nicely in contrast against stuff like the natural wood. So I think that's something I'm really loving about the Eco Lifestyle pack, is these cool kind of natural wood walls, and the wallpapers really contrast nicely against modern items to make it kind of feel earthy and natural, but also modern at the same time. I love that vibe, and I can see myself using these wallpapers for a lot of, I call them wallpapers, but they're not really wallpapers, more like wall swatches. I can see myself using them for a lot of cool like modern farmhouse builds in the future, which I love. So here you can see we're just doing a nice big living room, and I love that new bookshelf that we got. It's very industrial, very airy. It doesn't feel heavy in the room because it's very like see-through. It's a lot of kind of like floating shelves. It comes in a lot of nice colors, so really love that. I can see myself using that a lot. And then I use the same eco lifestyle couch that I've been using in pretty much every build. I love this couch, very modern. Again, I tried to use a different swatch than last time, so I used this cool kind of a beige color, which I think adds a lot of nice tones to this room, because this room could have easily gone in a direction that was just black and white and super monochrome, but I wanted to add a little bit of color. So I don't know if beige is necessarily a color, but definitely a little bit nicer and a little bit more welcoming than adding something like a white couch. So I really like what I did there, and I think that this apartment is one of my favorites I've ever done. I just love that it feels like an eco apartment, and you can tell it's modern but eco at the same time. I just love the layout. I think that this layout is very realistic and something that I would definitely love to have in real life. And for the most part, I think besides the dining area, which I use the Get Famous dining table and the City Living rug, and I used a little City Living painting, it's pretty much all base game plus the eco lifestyle expansion pack. So I really didn't use many items for many other packs, so it just goes to show that you can make like a really bomb apartment with just base game and eco lifestyle and not really need many other packs. And that's what I really try and highlight in my builds when I do build in The Sims, is I try and highlight the fact that you can have a really nice room and a nice apartment or a nice build in general with not that many packs. And it really just comes down to, you know, using the items wisely and choosing a nice color palette. And especially with the trend that The Sims has been going in lately with giving us neutral usable colors, I think that that is becoming more possible now than ever, versus, you know, in the past we'd get like stuff with like yellow swatches and purple swatches, and it just like it was just not. So this pack is definitely up my alley. And if I know you guys have probably seen a lot of other videos using eco lifestyle, if not mine, but if you guys are into modern and neutral color swatches, wood tones and stuff like that, you're definitely gonna love this pack for building. There is not a single item in this pack besides the golf ball rug that I don't like and I don't see myself using in the near future. So it's definitely a very well done pack. There's no bad items, if you know what I mean. It's not like, dare I say, like Strangerville, where if you're a builder, Strangerville was just a nightmare because there were no usable everyday items in Strangerville unless you wanted to build something specifically for the Strangerville storyline. Those items really were not transferable into everyday gameplay after that and family gameplay. So that something like that, the items there, it was just, I never used the Strangerville items, let's be honest. But this one, if you do like building family homes, modern homes, eco homes, farmhouse builds, that type of thing, you're gonna like this pack. And as you can see from the items I'm using here, I use a lot of City Living with it because I think that the items kind of go together nicely. They're both kind of modern and contemporary and very current. So yeah, it's a thumbs up from me, you guys, in terms of building. Gameplay, I'm doing a playthrough on Twitch, and gameplay is a little bit challenging for me. I must say it's very intricate, and it's a lot to figure out. So you can take that as a good thing or a bad thing. For me, it's kind of like, okay, I'm not in a rush, so if it takes me longer to figure out how to do things, then that's totally fine for me. But for some people, it might be, you know, too confusing, not so straightforward, too many nuances or this or that. So you can kind of take that as you want. They definitely, you know, worked really hard on getting things to integrate with other packs and stuff. And I think that's kind of expected. Like, as we get more expansion packs, they're not just adding features on, like, and tacking it on the end of whatever. They have to integrate it in with all of the other things. They need to integrate it in with seasons, with the fame, with, you know, going to university and getting a degree and all that stuff. So it's gonna get more detailed as they keep adding more features and more packs, and I guess that's expected. So yeah, I'm sure you guys have other people you look to in terms of gameplay reviews and advice, but yeah, I know that a couple of you guys did ask me to put my Twitch Let's Play on YouTube, so I am working on editing that down and kind of taking out like the chat moments and stuff like that and condensing that into a little like 15-minute Let's Play episode, and I'll put that on my YouTube channel for anybody who can't make it to the Twitch streams but still wants to see me play with the game. I will do that. So let me know down below if you are one of the people that are interested in watching me play and aren't able to make it out to the stream and would be interested in watching the Let's Play on YouTube. Kind of like a shorter, cut down highlights type format of a Let's Play. Let me know if you'd be interested in doing that. But here you can see I am working on the bathroom and the second bedroom. So we've done one bedroom. Like I said, this is 2 bedrooms. So we figured it was 2 roommate guys, bachelors, if you will. And they both have like a decent sized room, kind of small. We could have made their room bigger if we gave them single beds, but I thought it'd be better if I gave them double beds, just because it's just better to have a double bed. There's just more options, you know? So that's how that turned out. One of them is a bit like of a darker room with a black bedspread, and then this one over here has like a blue bedspread, and you know, there's not a ton of space to work with, so I didn't want to dwell too much on the bedrooms. My personal favorite thing to do is usually like the kitchen, living, dining area. Me personally, I've always been more into like the common areas, and bedrooms and bathrooms are a little bit kind of, you know, the second priority to me, especially when they're small like this. There isn't really much you can do configuration wise, so we didn't really have personalities for these guys yet either, so I didn't really know what to do in terms of decor because we hadn't decided what their personalities were. But it looks like here I'm kind of making one of them maybe like a tech engineer geek or something like that. So this person is obviously very smart, probably has a good job type of thing, and you know, they're all into the environment. They're all eco lifestyle-ish people. So that's kind of the common theme, I guess, because we are trying to make all of the neighborhoods green and eco and glowing, and that's kind of the goal. But like I said, I haven't really played through it that much. We're only like 3 episodes in, or like 3 or 4 hours into the playthrough. So yeah, if you are interested in joining that, come check it out today at 4 p.m. Tuesday, June 9th, 4 p.m. PST, twitch.tv/Dr. Ashley, front page party. So I hope you guys can make it out. But besides that, the screenshot should be rolling very, very shortly. This build is pretty much done. It was a very quick one. I'm surprised at how quickly we got it done, and I'm also surprised at how like nice it turned out. This apartment was really easy. For some reason, the items and everything just flowed so nicely together. Everything just fell into place and made sense. And usually I struggle a lot with like color schemes and stuff, but this one was just so earthy and neutral, and I just love it. Things just happen really quickly, and I think that's a good thing. So I really love it. I hope you guys love it. But again, you guys get to let me know down below in the comment section. Do we love it or do we list it? What do you guys think? But besides that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and leave a comment down below what you thought about it. And if this is our first time meeting, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to be friends or if you want to see more Sims 4 videos. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye everybody!